Hello, sweetheart. What's up, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please go ahead and hit the like button. How was your night? I hope you guys are doing okay. Now, it's all about late night convo in Biggie's house. Liema and Ashay had the conversation, had the moment last night. I love the fact that when these two are speaking, the camera goes to them. But there is something I'm going to talk about here. Why does BJB have issues with Ashay associating with Liema? You guys are going to get all of this gist in this particular video. So last night after the whole thing, we know that Biggie had asked them to go back to their rooms, which they did. Just them and Ashay to do this together. This is a siblingship we love. In as much as I know that people keep exaggerating it, keep wanting more, but I don't see that happening. I think it's just a pure siblingship thing. Yeah, nothing serious, nothing attached to it. So Lema revealed her competition, but she didn't really say who it was, but she mentioned her. And I was thinking, who could be Ulema's competition? Is Lema already seeing Tanteka as a competition, or who is her competition? So yesterday, Ashley was saying Dene Jones had a lot of things to she couldn't open up to anyone because she felt everyone were playing a game in the house. Now that she's outside, she's going to see that not everyone is playing a game. Prior to that conversation, Ashley was telling Uliema that I know you were happy that okay, I know you'll be happy when the couples leave. Right? Oh, no, that was not how it started. How it started was Asha said some people are actually happy. I think Ilano. Yeah, I think it's Lano is happy or Trixie. Yeah, Trixie is happy. They said Trixie is happy. She's excited that Danny Jones left. So as she said, he can never be happy that someone else is had left the house because invariably, in as much as we know everybody's in the house to play a game, we're in the house for the money, but then you can't be overly excited that somebody is leaving. So he went ahead to tell Oliema that I know you're going to be happy if some people leave. Liema said, no, she's never going to be happy if anyone leaves. He said, no, I know whom you're going to be happy if they leaves. Ashley said the couple, and you know the couple is to me and Bujebi. Now, to me and Bujebi, after the whole life eviction, Buje has issues with Ashe associating with Uliema. She feels maybe because of the whole cis thing, probably because Uliema has a very big fan base outside it could be the reason Ashay is associating with Uliema. But come to think of it, do people use their head at all? I don't know how people feel in this. I don't know how people behave in life because you've got to be with someone you whom you're gonna benefit from. Regardless, that's it in this life. In as much as I know that whatever it is, Ashay told us that he has somebody outside. I even came with her picture. Liema too is in a committed relationship outside, so they are just friends, good friends. But I know, fans and shippers, they say, Liema and Ashley look together. No, 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 no. Ashley is aware that Liema has a big fan base. I don't want to see that is the reason he got close to Liema. But why wouldn't I go close to somebody whom anytime Ashe is up, Liema's fans are going to vote for him because one, Ashe is unproblematic. Two, Ashe has proven to be a very good, nice and good person to Uliema. So whatever you're doing, like Emily was telling Tandeka, don't play these things with emotions. Use your head. And that is it basically. You want to succeed, use your head. Okay, this person can actually take me. I'm going to use my head because at the end of the day you can't say oh because I love her oh because I love him and at the end of the day they're not going to get you anywhere. No, it's not done in the life. So even if Bushebi is thinking that Ashe is with Liema because Liema has a big fan base outside, maybe the Q was asking her if Liema is part of the whole top, is it top six? How did Smash call it? They said Dubet said A-listers, the big C's, sorry, the big C's, which comprises of Tandeka, Melly Bravo, B, Cookie, Dube, and one other person. Yeah, I think I've just mentioned it. One other person. So, Bushy was like, "Can you imagine?" So they have already started fixing Ashe in the big C. I think Ashe is part of the big C's, or I can't remember what this guy was answering yesterday at the Life Eviction party. So I'm like, what problems do Bougie and Timmy have with these people? So that was when Ashley said Dana Jones couldn't open up to everybody because she felt everybody was playing a game. I don't blame her. anyway. I don't blame her because the way people were moving in the house, you might think they are they are playing a game, even the girls, even the ladies, because everybody is fighting for the highlights. Everybody wants to be out there. It's a game at the end of the day. So everybody's pushing for their win and not just for the other person. But my problem is, why is to me and BJB, especially BJB, I don't know if I'm going to call this one, is no longer insecurity. This one is obsession because BJB does not like Liema for one bit. I don't know. You came to the house to win and you're here fighting for to me, which I know is not 100% invested in BJB, just the way BJ is invested into me. That's just it, basically. That's just it. But having problems with Ashay associating with Oliema, Ashay is in the house to play a game. After all, you guys let's say last month or in the last in the last 4 weeks, you guys didn't know each other. So you're in the house to play a game. You can't come and be looking for alliances or best friends. You're here to play the game. So you're going to be close to someone who is going to get you to the top. If Marshall hadn't associated himself with the gossip crew, probably he would have been saved. Yeah. If Dana Jones hadn't associated herself with the wrong people, probably she would have been saved. So sometimes you gotta move with people whom you know that they are going to get you at least up there. Yeah, so I don't have issues with Ashay vibing with Liema or seeing Liema as the best sibling ship. I don't see anything there. It's a platonic ship. I do not see anything there at all. But then I love that he's been strategic in his friendship. Yeah, you gotta if you want to succeed in life, you have to be strategic. You can't be all over, oh, I nominate this person because of this, because she looked at me somehow. Bujebi will nominate Uliema because um she feels Uliema is after to me. Uliema, is it why you're in the house? If to me wants to have Uliema, you can have Uliema for as much as yeah, what's your problem? You're in the house for the money and not just for some guy at the end of the day whom you might dump tomorrow or who might even dump you. So they shouldn't take all of this shit seriously and focus on the bag. I don't have problems with Ashay. I think Ashay is a gamer and he's very competitive. His head is in the game. He knows what he wants. He knows that being friends with Liema can actually help him because if the guy is up for eviction, Liema fans are going to vote for him because they'll be like, oh, he's so nice to Liema, stay in the house. That's being strategic in this life. It's not all about being hard work. It's all about smart, being very smart. Yeah, you got to be smart in all you're doing. And I see Ashley being that smart guy in the house. Dube also spoiled his game because Dube says a lot of shit behind Liema's back. Dube says a lot. Liema is fake. Liema. Yet, when they came into the house, we are like, oh, Dube is Liema's friend, Liema's sibling. But Dube has a lot to say. And now Liema's fans are like, no, Dube is very fake. They're not going to support him. He wasn't really being strategic. His head is not in the game. He got carried away with all of the cookie stuff. I don't even know exactly what I would say about him and Cookie. I love the way Cookie is dealing with that. Guys, this housemates. But come to think of it, people are saying that how can you be with someone who has a bald head and has an AK for I don't want to mention it here. AK-47 on her head. But seriously, I love the way Cookie is treating Dube. Yes. Do you know that when Cookie told Dube that I like you, Dube said, I can't remember telling you, but now he's the one pushing for, he's the one running after Cookie, and Cookie is treating him like trash. Last night, I was just all laughing. Come, why will you come close? Yeah, come close without taking permission. But then it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. So let me know what you feel about Ashe and Uliema. In fact, they opened my eyes to seeing Ashe being strategic with his friends with Uliema. And I think he's just a nice person because imagine him saying he's not going to be happy if anyone leaves. And Danny Jones has like 300K followers on the Q app. And he went ahead to say he's really going to check out everyone when they go out of the house. So you can see that there is no beef with him. He's in everyone's good book, literally. So that is why he also stands a chance, because if he is in the finals, I guess people might actually, you know, liars to make sure that they vote massively for him, because the guy is very unproblematic, and I don't think he has had any fallout with any housemate at all. Okay, share your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you guys feel about BJB and to me and the whole obsession with Liema. I'll see you guys in the next one.